I need you to stop confusing a shutdown with a correction. I had a wonderful conversation with a 49-year-old client. She's a software engineer who said to me, Doc, I'm really struggling in one area of my life that doesn't feel healthy. Things are going well, but at the end of the day, when I have challenges in my life, especially with other people, I find it more convenient and easier to solve those problems by shutting down. Because I can control me, I can control my emotions, I can control my reactions, and I can't control other people. But as I get older, I'm starting to see that I'm wearing situations a little bit longer than usual, and I think this has a lot to do with it. I said, this is a perfect example. I said, when your computer is malfunctioning, what do? She said, I diagnose it. I said, oh, really? She put her head down. I said, well, I power my computer down. Because in my mind, it's easier to power it down and shut it down so that I can get it back up and running again instead of taking my time to figure out and resolve the problem. I said, is that the right approach? She said, of course not. I said, why? She put her head down again, took a deep breath, looked up and said, because Doc, shutting down a computer doesn't fix the computer. It just allows it to be able to function again. I said, ma'am, stop confusing a shutdown with correction, because anything in your life you don't address, you don't own, or you don't confront, it might be able to function, but it doesn't mean it's working correctly. I hope that made sense. If it did, type church in the comments with 3 R's. And then remember, you've got 2 jobs. 1, be better today than what you were yesterday. And 2, don't forget what I told you.